English A+ Academy. Today we are working on asking and answering some questions in the present perfect tense. This video or somehow podcast would be really helpful to those who have learned present perfect tense and now want to practice more with some model questions and answers, or those students who need to practice more for their exams. We recommend pausing the podcast after each question and answering the question yourself and then listening to the model answer. Hope you enjoy it. Let's start. Present perfect. Have you ever been to Japan? No, I have never been there. Has your dad been to France? Yes, he has been to France twice. Have you lived in many places? No, he has lived just in Tokyo. How many times has Brazil won the World Cup? I am not sure, I think it has won the World Cup 5 times. Have you read this book? Yes, I have read it twice. Has Amy ever been to Australia? No, he hasn't been to Australia. Have you ever ridden a horse? No, I haven't ridden a horse before. Has your sister ever traveled by plane? Yes, she has traveled by plane a lot. Has she ever played golf? No, she hasn't played golf yet. Has he ever eaten Chinese food? Yes, he has eaten Chinese food before. Have you ever written a poem? No, I have never written a poem. Have you ever been to a foreign country? No, I have never been to a foreign country. Have you eaten your lunch yet? Yes, I have already eaten my lunch. What have you done recently? I have passed my exams well. What sports has he played or done before? She has done karate and judo. Have you ever lost your passport? No, I have not lost it. How long have been in New York? I have been in New York for 10 years. How long has Jennifer been married? She has been married since 2 years ago. How long has she lived in Spain? She has lived in Spain since 2010. How long have you known her? I have known her for a long time. Has it rained since last night? No, it has rained since this morning. Has Adam lived here for 10 years? Yes, he has lived here for 10 years. Have you been in this class for 1 term? No, I have been in this class for 2 terms. Have your friends been in Canada for a long time? Yes, they have been in Canada for a long time. Has your dog eaten his food already? No, he hasn't eaten his food yet. Have you done your homework already? Yes, I have done it already. Has your father been to India before? No, he hasn't been to India before. How long have you known her? I have known her for a long time. Has it rained since last night? No, it has rained since this morning. Has Adam lived here for 10 years? Yes, he has lived here for 10 years. Have you been in this class for one term? No, I have been in this class for 2 terms. Have your friends been in Canada for a long time? Yes, they have been in Canada for a long time. Has your dog eaten his food already? No, he hasn't eaten his food yet. Have you done your homework already? Yes, I have done it already. Has your father been to India before? No, he hasn't been to India before. Have your parents been here before? No, they have never been here. Have you known him for a long time? Yes, I have known him since I was a child. How long have you been a teacher? I've been a teacher for more than 2 years. How long has your brother worked in that company? He has worked there for 4 years. Has Mary ever flown in a helicopter? Yes, she has already done that. Have you finished this book already? No, I haven't finished it yet. Which countries have they ever traveled to? They have traveled to China and Japan. Thanks for watching till now. If you like the video please. If you have any questions or suggestions, you can write them down in the comment section. Feel free to write whatever you like. If you need a special video, tell us please, we will make it for sure. Which foreign foods have you ever tried? I have tried sushi. Who has bought a new car? My aunt has bought a new car recently. Who has washed the dishes? Adam has washed the dishes. Who have you traveled with? I have traveled with Amy. Has Tom lost his keys? Yes, he has lost them twice. Have you seen this new movie? Yes, I have seen it already. Have you just had lunch? Yes, I have just had lunch. Has Maria already left the class? No, she hasn't left the class yet. Has Laura just come to the class? Yes, she has just come here. Have you seen my purse? Yes, I've seen it. It is on the cabinet. Has Joe already mailed her? No, he hasn't mailed her yet. How long have you had your car? I've had my car since 5 years ago. How long has she been on vacation? She has been on vacation for 1 week. How long has Smith been in Seattle? Smith has been in Seattle since 1995. How long have your parents had this house? My parents have had this house since they got married. How long have you and your friends studied French? We have studied French since 2019. Have the police arrested 2 men in connection with the robbery? Yes, they have arrested them. Has she decided to buy the house? No, she hasn't decided yet. Have you read the news yet? No, I haven't read it yet. Has Jane traveled a lot? Yes, of course. She has traveled a lot recently. Has Mike read Hamlet? No, I haven't read any of Shakespeare's plays. Have you heard from Brian recently? No, I haven't heard from him. Has your dad met a lot of people in the last few days? Yes, he has met a lot of people. Have you had any problems so far? No, we haven't had any problems yet. How long have you seen each other? We have seen each other since last year. What have you done since breakfast? I have done my homework and washed the dishes. Have your friends had a vacation this year? No, they have not had a vacation yet. Has somebody eaten all my candy? No, no one has eaten your candy. How many pages of that book have you read? I have read 55 pages. Have your grandparents played tennis? No, he hasn't played tennis before. Has Jenny painted the house? No, Emily has painted the house. How many books has she written? She has written 3 books already. How long has your sister been a pilot? She has been a pilot since she graduated from university. Has your father ever worked in a factory? Yes, he has worked in a factory. Great, everybody. Like the video if you like the video right now. I am waiting for your likes and comments now. You have 5 seconds to do that. Let's do it together, everybody. Okay. Thanks a billion. How much money have you saved? I have saved $1,500. How many fish has he caught? He has caught 10 fish. How long have you waited here? We have waited here for 30 minutes. Has she been in the hospital since Monday? Yes, of course. She has been in the hospital since Monday. Have your parents been married for 20 years? No, they haven't been married for 20 years. How long has she had the pain? She has had the pain for 10 hours. How long has she worked at the airport? She hasn't worked there yet. Have you always lived in New York? Yes, I have always lived there. Has Jenny always been a police officer? No, he hasn't been a police officer before. No, he hasn't been a police officer before. Has it snowed for 2 hours? Yes, it has snowed for 2 years. How long has Karen started Japanese? Karen has started Japanese for 5 months. Where have you lived for the past 10 years? I have lived in London. Have you seen Lisa recently? No, I haven't seen her lately. Has Jack written many books? Yes, he has written more than 10 books. Have you met any of your neighbors since you lived here? No, I haven't met them yet. Has she voted against the government? Yes, for sure she has voted against the government. Has she been able to play tennis since she broke her arm? No, she hasn't been able to play tennis since she broke her arm. Have taxes increased since last year? No, they haven't increased yet. Haven't you shaved yet? Yes, I have already shaved. Hasn't your teacher come yet? No, he hasn't come yet. Haven't you had lunch yet? Yes, we have already had lunch. Have you liked ice cream since you were a child? Yes, of course I have liked ice cream since I was a child. Has he broken his finger? Yes, he has broken his finger. Hope you have enjoyed it till now. To support us, please like the video and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Have the prices decreased by 10%? No, they have decreased by 20%. Has he played for the national team in 10 matches? Yes, he has played for the national team in 10 matches. Have they produced new machines? Yes, they have produced them. Have you ever met a famous person? No, I have never met a famous person. Have you been to San Francisco? Yes, I have been there once. Has it ever snowed in your hometown? No, it hasn't snowed here yet. Have you eaten today? No, I haven't still eaten. Has anyone you know been a soldier? Yes, my uncle has been a soldier. Have you tried computer programming? Yes, I have tried computer programming before. Have you helped a friend move house? No, I haven't helped my friends. Has your father ever smoked a cigarette? No, he has never done that. Have you broken a bone in your body? Yes, I have broken my leg. Have you learned to play a musical instrument? Yes, I have learned to play the guitar. Have you ever been on a blind date? No, I haven't been on a blind date yet. What have you done today? I have played basketball. Where have you been this week? I have been to my friend's house. Who in your family has helped you a lot? My parents have helped me a lot. Whom have you spoken to on the telephone lately? I have spoken to my boss. Why has this been a good year? Because I have earned a lot this year. What is the best movie you have ever seen? I have seen Godfather. Which countries have been in the news this week? The United States have been in the news a lot this week. Which spicy foods have you tried? I have tried spicy Indian foods. How long have you studied English? I have studied for a month. Have you ever drastically changed your hairstyle or clothing style in a short time? Yes, I have changed my style to informal clothing. Have you ever shot a gun? No, I haven't done that. Has your father ever ridden an animal? No, he hasn't ridden an animal before. Where have you traveled? I have traveled to China and Korea. What sports have you played? I have played golf and rugby. What are some unique accomplishments you have done? I have bought a Benz as the first person in my family. Have you ever screamed at someone in public? No, I have never done that. Who is the greatest person you have ever met? My parents are the greatest people I have ever seen. Like the video if you like the video right now. No, I have never done that. Who is the greatest person you have ever met? My parents are the greatest people I have ever seen. What is the most exciting thing you have ever done? I have done bungee jumping, which is the most exciting thing I have ever done. Has your dad ever been on TV? No, he has never been on TV. Has your dad ever driven in a sports car? No, he has never done that before. Have your friends ever fallen down the stairs? Yes, he has fallen down the stairs and we laughed a lot. Have you ever forgotten an important birthday? Yes, once I have forgotten my friend's birthday. Have your friends walked into something when they were texting? Yes, last year my friend walked into a window when he was texting. Has she ever gone skiing? No, she has never ever gone skiing. Who has ever gotten a horrible haircut? Actually, my cousin has gotten a horrible haircut. Has your mom dyed her hair already? Yes, she has already dyed her hair. Has your mom worked a job she hated? Unfortunately, she has worked in a factory which she didn't like. Has your friend shoplifted something from a store? No, he has never shoplifted anything. English A+ Academy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And turn on the notification bell. And like the video if you like the video. Finally, write down all your suggestions and comments about the video. Feel free to watch other videos in our channel.